Welcome back to Mango Plays Witchdew 2, our wonderfully witchy modded Stardew Valley playthrough. And today, unfortunately, I do have a little bit of a shorter episode for you, but it is an important episode for me to get done. So let's head on out. Oh, it is cold. That is not good news for me. Right, okay. First things first, we've got to collect mushrooms. And I've got a note from the editing of the last video, which is that I need to, what do I need to do? I need to go to Grandpa's cave, because I leveled up and then just completely forgot about it. Wow, we nearly leveled up again. That's impressive. All that work in Cape Stardew, brilliant stuff. Okay, because it is so cold, I'm probably actually going to sleep. You'll understand why in a moment, but first let's get to Grandpa's cave. Ah, so much warmer in here. Isn't this awesome? Okay, so we let's start from this side. Statue of the Dwarf King. Choose from 2 mining-related powers each day. Heavy furnace, it's more efficient than a regular furnace. Gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. All really cool stuff. Advanced iridium rod, used in the water to catch fish. Up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. The challenge bait, and we can now encounter golden fishing chests. The foraging one, I like the little noises when you select them. I think this one's probably gonna be maybe one of my last ones. I'm not sure. Anyway, combat mastery is, I'm pretty sure, what I'm going to choose. Let's just read through the options. The anvil allows you to reforge trinkets. Randomizing their stats costs 3 iridium bars per use. Mini forge. Now you can use a dwarfish forge from the convenience of your home. Unlocks a new equipment slot for trinkets. Trinkets can be found while adventuring and grant special powers. There is still knowledge yet to be acquired before true mastery can be achieved. Choose your limit break. What? Become invisible and then untargetable for 30 seconds. Attacking enemy forfeits the invisibility. The crit power is doubled for twice the leftover invisibility duration. Slaying an enemy with 0.5 seconds of gaining the latter effect immediately recovers 50% limit charge. What? Oh, okay. I guess this one then? Also, I've done that. What is that about? It was a combat thing. So, a power? Bit confused by what that bit was about. Also, we need to work on Geomatic. Anyway, so if we have a look here, we are so very close to the next level. It's hilarious. Anyway, let's head on home because, yeah, it's horrible weather today. That foraging bag is so lovely. Yeah, let's get home. Here we got a hell of a lot of money in these things. Let's have one on them. I don't know what they're going to be used for. I'm tempted to sell them right now. Just purely because we can go in... I can't sell them. No! Oh, sadness ensues. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. I didn't even notice. This is amazing. We got a giant Omni bag. Also, we got ore in here for some reason. That's that. A giant Omni bag is honestly pretty darn amazing. Yeah, let's head inside. It's too cold. Too cold. Drop off everything. Okay, so. One large bag. Which means that can go in there. What's this one? Is that not massive? Giant. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Shame. That's fine. So... what's this one? Shame that when you hover over them, you can't see. Medium. Okay. let me do this. So, we've got a medium mineral bag. I guess I just pull out all of the bags. I guess so. Oh, the colours kind of give me a clue. I think you were filled. There we go. So, brown is medium. Grey is small, I think. Right? And then green would be large. So, you. Gonna have to empty you. Because we got a bigger one there, the giant. Construction. You're already in. Yes, that rucksack. Yeah, that one's full. Okay. And then if I do this, yeah, we've got so much fish actually. Let's sell that. Although, no, let's not sell. Let's not sell. I am tempted though. Okay, that is all transferred. Fabulous. Okay, we are heading to bed. As I said, I am short on time. Bookseller is in town today. That is a very loud and jovial music track. Let's head on outside. Hi, Mango. Good morning. Good morning, Emily. You seem to be doing well. The farm looks great. Thank you very much. I'm glad I'm able to see it today. So you've been here a while. I'm sure you've acquired some cloth by now, right? I think I did in the last episode. Oh, did you know that you can use cloth to tailor all kinds of clothes? All you need is access to a sewing machine, and I happen to have one at home. Feel free to swing by and use it anytime. Thank you, Emily. We can now access Emily's sewing machine. To start tailoring, you'll also need a piece of cloth and a secondary item. Experiment and see what unique styles are out there. I will. Thank you very much. Okie dokie. So, let me do my normal chores. Grab that. Grab a Joja. And do some watering of Shadow's bowl. Hey Mango, I'm pleased to inform you that I've taken the liberty to enhance the minecart track leading to Cape Stardew. After your recent explorations, it seemed only fitting to ensure smoother travels for future adventures. As regards Marlon. Yes, Marlon did say something about wanting me to bring stuff to them. Maybe I should keep that in my inventory to remind myself. Anyway, let's do a little bit of chores here. So, what are we doing today? Well, first things first. Let me read you a little post that was popped up on Passerby's Cemetery's community page on Nexus. This is from Fellow Clown. Wonderful community, I come with news that isn't the best, but it is the best for me. This is the time of my mod author retirement. Due to stress and my mental health, I can no longer create mods for the community anymore. This doesn't mean I won't be around doing commissions and enjoying Stardew, but as of now, I'm really wanting to move my story of Arcania into a comic format. It would make me happier as a creator to do something original with my work. This server isn't being deleted, but it will be repurposed to house the non-Stardew content I plan to create, as well as be a safe place for people to share their creations and ideas as well. On the coming Friday, Passerby Cemetery will be removed from Nexus and retired. The NPCs are already given away to trusted creators who will be making brand new stories for them in their own mods. Thank you all for being here with me, for sharing in my work, making me feel loved and appreciated. Hope you'll stick around to see what myself and others create, and I look forward to starting a new creative journey with you all. Thank you, really. So, I thought it was useful for me to highlight this because this will be, if you are watching on the day of me releasing this video, which would be the 16th of May 2025, that is the Friday that is mentioned in that post from Fellow Clown. Also, from what I understand, when Fellow Clown says this server isn't being deleted, I do believe they mean the Discord server. So I think the same post has been posted in their Discord server as well as on Nexus Mods, which is where I came across it on the community page. So I do highly recommend, if you are interested in comics and want to support Fellow Clown, go and join their Discord and yeah, enjoy what is produced with am I saying it right? Arcania? One of those pronunciations might be close. I don't know. But what I thought we would do is just have a little bit of a talk about how we can remove mods. Obviously, wish Fellow Clown the best going forward. And yeah, obviously, I personally am going to miss Passerby Cemetery, Poison Pine, because I didn't get to explore the stories, unfortunately. But I do know a huge amount of you have done. And what I have learned about the characters, I have highly, highly enjoyed. And I'm sure Fellow Clown's comic is going to be really, really awesome. As Fellow Clown mentioned in their post, they have gifted their NPCs to other mod creators. And yeah, it's going to be very exciting to see some of maybe our beloved characters handled by other authors. But what I wanted to do today is for us to go and talk to everyone if we can, from Passerby Cemetery, and just have an explore and admire the art, because I think the area of Passerby Cemetery was so beautifully created, so lovingly handcrafted, and I am gutted I didn't get to explore all of the stories that was there. But we can get to enjoy a small piece of the story that we did get to experience. Anyway, Nikolai says, this friendly creature appears to be blessed by the Fae, a faithful servant of Yoba sent to make us repent. I bet your farm is pretty spooky at night. My bee nursery is really scary at night. Oh, your bee nursery is a thing? That's yours? Go bee on the farm. Thank you. Okay. So, yes, we're going to explore Passerby Cemetery. Also going to talk about how you remove an expansion as well. Jinx is looking happy today, and she becomes even more happy when she notices you. Oh, Jinx. Oh, that is just so sweet. So, Passerby Cemetery, we know how to get in. Wonderful. I'm sure many people remember me visiting all of the graves here. Lots of little Easter eggs. You guys down in the comments in Witchdew 1 mentioned about some of those Easter eggs, and yeah, just very, very heartwarming, some of those. I guess I could help Mother for a while. Okay, Alan, if you say so. Let's speak to you. I'm really hungry right now. I think I might go scavenge up something to eat soon. So, yes, this is obviously Passerby Cemetery's sort of main area. I really, really like Baron. We first encountered Baron when they were part of Escarp and with the travelling library. And honestly, such a cute idea. Really enjoyed Baron. We got, I think, quite far through Baron's original story, I believe. So I know a fair bit about Baron, and I really enjoyed Baron's story. I'm not the best at gardening, but I've managed to keep my Arca tubes alive for a year. That is impressive, Baron. A year is a pretty long time, you know. It really is. I am useless at animals. Animals? No, I'm alright at animals. I'm useless at plants. Just can't seem to keep them alive. It's locked, but you can hear something moving inside. This is new. Oh, I'm so gutted I'm not going to get to know some of these stories. Don't get me wrong. Sturgeon frenzy has begun in the mountains. I absolutely am on full board. Is that the right word? Fully on board. That's the saying. Fellow Clown needs to go and look after themselves. That is first and foremost the most important thing at all. But hey, that doesn't mean that I can't, go, oh, it's a shame. So first things first, when you are thinking of removing an expansion, either because the expansion is going to get retired, which, by the way, this expansion would last you, if you've already downloaded it, would last you a while, but there will become a point when something updates in Stardew that would break this. And because the mod's been retired, there won't be an update for you. So yes, it is probably best for you to remove it from your game if you like playing long saves like myself. But if you do short ones, obviously you can. One of the first things I would recommend when you are removing expansion is to copy the mod to another folder, so you've got it safe. And there's a couple of reasons for that. Let's talk to Desiree first. I have to admit, I love animals far more than people, but animals tend not to love me quite very much. It's quite ironic considering my magical practice. Yeah, you're floating. It's kind of cool. For sale? Ooh, how cool. No, let's not look. We can't look at that. So, the reason being is you do kind of need to do a few things when you remove a mod, especially one the size of Passerby Cemetery. So, you are going to need to. So, I'm trying to talk to everyone as they come by. You are going to need to make sure that you remove any crops on your farm that is from the mod, any trees that you planted that's on the farm, remove any special buildings, sell any animals that come from the mod, and that's kind of what you need to do. So you're going to do that day one, let's say. You do that during day one, which is what I'm going to do today myself, although I don't think I've got anything planted. We will double check. I haven't bought any animals from any mods at this point in time. I haven't bought any special buildings yet, unfortunately. I really was looking forward to seeing them, but it does mean it's a little bit easier for me. And then you're going to remove the mod from your mods folder, either by unticking it in Stardew or by deleting it from your mods folder. You then launch up Stardew Valley and hopefully it will launch and there's no problem. If you've missed an item, because you kept that mod folder on your desktop, say, you can pop Passerby Cemetery back in, remove the item that's caused the crash, and then rinse and repeat until you get it correct. Items, so physical items, which we'll check in a sec. Foxy just ate a cricket. Now he's the happiest kitty alive. Oh, that's cool. So let's just do a little fishing here. There should be a Passerby Cemetery fish in here. Yeah, here we go. I believe I've caught this one before. Looks pretty cool. So. Goldfish, there we go. So this comes from Passerby Cemetery, and you can see it's added by mod Passerby Cemetery with look up anything. If you hit F1 on it, it's going to be ideal for you to sell that today. If you don't, if you miss some items, like maybe the stone shroom, is that that's a Passerby Cemetery item. Beautiful art, by the way, isn't it? Just gorgeous, the stone shroom and the goldfish. Then what will happen is a null item, which I'm not sure if you can sell. I can't remember if you do get the value, but you will see it when you load in. So that's pretty cool. Hello. I overheard Alex today saying I'm a creepy dude. I guess a lot of people think that on account of my work. You know, someone has to do it. Maverick, I don't think you're creepy because of your work. Maverick, as far as I'm aware, is, a gravekeeper. Little Amanda, oh, I've got 50 coins. Yeah, we've got a furniture that I need to remove. I completely forgot about that until I saw the little Amanda. Anything over here? Have you seen this toy before? I don't think I have. Oh, void fruit. Well, that's gone. There's a tag sewn onto the goblin doll. It says, "To Cotton from Bunny. I'll miss you." Oh, so yeah, Cotton lives here. I was hoping to see them, but no. I keep lamenting because obviously I'm doing quite a long playthrough and I was playing everything quite slowly, and I realised that I didn't ever get the dodo. Hello, I can't find my banana. Oh, you in the sock cat is so cute. I put it right outside my nest because I couldn't get inside. And just minutes later, it was gone. No, Pop, that's heartbreaking. Well, we can at least get the seeds from here. Oh, Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, I'm going to... Nikolai's Walkman. The lost Walkman. We'll get that for Nikolai. Oh. Did I do these? I'm pretty sure I did. Can of applesauce that got forgotten. Yeah, I've got the Bumble's Flight ring. Oh, no. I guess I'm going to have to sell that. Can I sell it to you? I can't. Okay, fair enough. I really like the Bumble's Flight ring. This is the Bookworm-mobile. Isn't it just so cute? There's also books in here. Birth of Ra, the Spirit of Motherhood. She was given the stars to keep her company as she grew, so she would not be lonely. But the stars were not enough, as they spoke with their light, not words as she did. Then one day, a single star flickered out completely, leaving behind just a rock. The goddess was saddened by its death, so with all her might, she reached out to the burned-out star and embraced it to say goodbye. Her very touch reignited the star, but only on the inside. The goddess' power filled the star's core. She had it placed a part of herself into it, and with that power, the star became just as intelligent and aware as the goddess, and with that, Ra was born. Isn't that awesome? Just cute little stories. They're all, drawn up. The Blue Mire Goblins have proved to be the most courteous hosts and have welcomed me into their village. A clan of musicians and storytellers. They build instruments and puppets from bones, twigs, and other natural objects. The Stretch, Volume 1, The Mammoth's Awakening, by two-time award-winning author Rodney O'Brien. Oh, Aggie the Love. Once upon a time, there was a woman that towered above even the tallest of warriors. Her hands were rough like leather, and her limbs as thick as the trunks of a tree. She was strong and sturdy like the tropas of Orcania, but she was also just as lonely as she was powerful. But then, from over the waters came someone new. He stood smaller than most, and equally as thin. His skin was dark and aged, but youth shined in his brown eyes. Oh. Before getting started, collect the following to put together your spell bag. Spell 1, protecting your energy. 1 brown candle, 1 leather satchel the size of your palm, 1 sheet of homemade parchment, 1 quartz crystal, 1 tiger's eye. To begin, write out your symbol of protection onto your parchment paper, then fold it up to make sure you can tuck it nicely into your spell bag. After adding your parchment into the satchel, add your 2 crystals. On a full moon, burn your brown candle with your bag next to it. Be sure to intentionally call protective energy to the bag. The candle is a conduit. After the spell bag is infused with the energy, carry the bag with you in your pocket for protection. GR. Ooh. I think I remember that one. Big Book of Art, the Anonymous Artist Edition. The Autumn Festival, 1902. It's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Gentle Grip, 1901. Yeah, I kind of see what's going on here. Creator's Touch, 1912. Lots of drawings of hands, which is, as far as I'm aware, most artists say is one of the most difficult things to do. Overthinking, 1930. Oh, I relate to that. It's such a beautiful art piece. Soap Fairies, 1950. Are they playing with soap ball there? Little soap bubble. Yeah, I think they are. Mother of Water, 1812. Eyes of the Seer, 1820. Oof. Unknown Sea Nomad, 1713. A Fellow Clown, 1994. Brother of Autumn, 1903. Criminal Mastermind, 1912. Is that Pop? The Homestead, 1890. That looks like an old photo in pixel art. That's so gorgeous. Nature's Vision, 1970. The Mother, 1740. That's the end of that book. Anyway, yeah, isn't it? It's such a beautiful area. I don't think Action Toys probably for any kids that come to visit. I'm not sure I ever got to see the driver's pit, or where Baron sleeps, which is a bit of a shame. Screensaver bounces across the monitor screen. Oh, yep. And what's this book? Is it a book? No. Maybe. An extremely old book hidden within this pile is locked up tight. No! God, look at this. See, the art is just Absolutely stunning. I love it. Okay, we got Turnabout Saloon coming soon. And this gorgeous little car there. And then, yeah, I think this is the end up here. But there is like this little house for sale. Oh. What do we get from here? Havia's fruit. Yeah. White soft skin fruit that has a similar taste to peaches mixed with pineapple. Ooh. Oh, that sounds gorgeous. Do you know what? I am foraging all of this and selling it today. Oh, might as well make some money. So yeah, I am a little bit saddened by, oh, that's a shame I couldn't get those seeds, by obviously such beautiful area disappearing. I don't enjoy void foods often, but there was this sweet girl that came up with such a tasty void fruit choco drink. Marvellous, the recipes humans can come up with. Indeed. Oh, I don't think I was ever able to get in here before. Okay, can I get round? Yes. So, something over here? Don't know. Oh, well. Maybe it's where Crank lives. I don't know where... Crank's new. I haven't had any cutscenes with Crank, unfortunately. Can we sit on this chair? No, I don't think so. But look at that. It's just gorgeous. It's like we hear something moving inside. Ooh. Blippi. Okay, what's this about? Coming soon, Passerby quest board. Gorgeous art for that. Okay, grab this. I think, yeah, the comic's going to be pretty awesome to look at. Because as you can see, Shadowclown definitely does have a talent for art. And conveying... I mean, this is one of the things that makes, like, that I find pixel art so amazing about. It's how much you're able to convey with so little pixels. Like, it's amazing. Feel colder. It's so wonderful. My season is coming. It'll be here soon. Well, winter or spring? I guess spring. Anyone in here? No, I think this is Alan's place. I do want to find Nikolai so we can give them their Walkman, so I can at least feel like I did one of Nikolai's quests. It's like we hear something moving inside. Oh, hang on. That looks like a road. It is! Oh, this is new! Have you seen shadows lurking around the sewer? I have. Yes. Let's grab this. And this. What's this about? Etched into the front with care, it says, "Our old girl, Susie, gone but never forgotten." It's covered in moss, but still legible. Oh, Susie. Wonder what that one says. You know, I don't think we can get up there though. Can get over there though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. I should read the sign, shouldn't I? It might tell me who supposedly lives here. Ooh. Okay. Hello. I just sit on your... no, didn't mean to go in. Look at that. You can tell it's a gas stove. Like little coats and a hat on the coat stand. That's gorgeous. Don't know whose place, whose houseboat that is. Let's go read the sign. Maybe it will tell me. And I can grab this. Just a sec. Okay, it didn't tell me. Anyway, I explored the area. Which is basically what this episode's all about. Is just kind of exploring. And just, you know, being happy with everything that we've seen. Maybe this is the beef. No, it's not the beef farm. Oh, I think I remember where that is. This must be where wood is chopped up. Yep. Robin's axe. Okay. Anything over here? No, but there's something to grab here, forage-wise. No, can I get through? I can. Lovely. What? One of the animals? Yeah. One of these guys. I am going to miss seeing Pop walk around, you know? It's a shrine. I wonder what god it celebrates. And I never found out. What's this statue for? Saying it makes you feel reflective. Whatever. What's this statue for? Saying it makes you feel braver. Oh. Alright, I'm coming to visit. Hello! How are you doing, Lyle? The snow is beautiful. The little things that matter most as you age. I agree. And watch your back. I like throwing snowballs. Oh dear. Always very much enjoyed Lyle and Gamba G, Lyle's friend. Grady, that's it, Grady. Oh, I'm somehow at 0 hearts with Grady. That's such a shame. We got to know Grady and Lyle a bit more in Witchdew 1. So yeah. I was about to say we'll get to know them more in this playthrough. We won't though. We're saying goodbye to them. It's alright. As I said, Lyle, Grady may show up in a future mod by another author. I don't know if they're the same story. Maybe they'll have a new story. That'll be down to each mod author that picks up one of these wonderful characters. Oh, here we go. That is a huge thing. Where is the Walkman? Here it is. The lost Walkman. Here you go, dear. You found it! This means the world to me. I'm starting to go crazy without it. Music is the only thing that keeps you grounded these days. Here's that payment I promised. It's everything in my piggy bank. A purple mushroom table. Oh, I would have loved that in my house. Can we talk to you, Nikolai? Or have we talked to you? Yeah, no, we have talked to you. But we should get some gold. Now, I'm not sure if any quests exist. What happens with them? If you know, do let people know down in the comments. Pretty sure they just disappear off gracefully, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna just... Oh, hello, Jasper. Can I talk to you? Oh, hello, Mango. Marla and I are planning my next subterranean expedition. Maybe this time I'll find the dwarves. Good luck. Okay. I can't sell this, but I can sell Bumble's flight. Let's go. Oh, actually, I believe I got a completion of this. Galaxy seeds. Plant these in fall and winter in Mount Bappius and winter elsewhere. And skeleton mask. Lovely. Thank you. We're going to miss Foxy just wandering around, scratching at the bins. I wonder if my being friendly with Nikolai just enabled a... Or like, well, because I completed the quest. Oh no, I was hoping we'd get another cutscene from Passerby Cemetery. Let me see. There's a couple of events. But I would need to cheat. And I'm not against cheating for this particular thing. If I can remember what button to press. That was not the right button. Wow. Here we go. CJB cheats menu. Time. Let's knock it back to 9 o'clock. A train is repassing through Stardew Valley. Help! Someone help! Sam, look out! I remember this cutscene. Oh yeah, ouch, ouch, get her off! The animations for that is so good as well. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Don't worry, Lau. I think so. Man, that's one crazy chicken. is a chicken, right? No. It's huge. Chickens don't get that big. Hey, Mango, this dude is live. And that's his crazy chicken. Her name is Roswell. She's not just a regular chicken, though. No, she's not. Oh, what type is she? She's technically a type of raptor. A Moviraptor, actually. They can be very territorial. Speaking of which, I'm wondering why you two were near my coop anyway. Are they just wanting to see them? That's my fault. I was curious about your birds. Me shifting the time has probably caused that to happen again. Like, that's why that's happened. If you do move time around and do cheats like that, expect things to go a bit square. It's what will happen, right? It's the main reason I don't do it. That's my fault. I was curious about your birds. Guess I got too close. It's okay, Abby. Just next time, come get me. I'm happy to show you to the girls. You as well. Mango, right? If you do visit, just be cautious, alright? I need to get Roswell back to the coop now. Okie doke. Bye, Lyle. Tell Lyle Grady came home. Yes. Oh, hell. Grady's finally home? I didn't see him come in. With the landslide gone, though, maybe I can find him. Thanks for telling me, Mango. You're welcome. That was interesting. That it was. Oh. Nikolai? Yes, Mama? How are you feeling? I'm feeling fine. Why do you ask? Well, I got a call from the pharmacy. They said your medications are ready for pickup. You know you can tell me anything. You don't need to hide things from me. What are you doing here? Oh. Very interesting choice. That train just keeps coming back through. I don't know which one to choose, legitimately, right? I am going to choose the top one. I'm trying to think, like, in real life, which one would I choose? And I would know, I think I would have spoken a bit more to Nikolai about it, so I'd know how they would feel. So last time we spoke to Nikolai, they were very worried because of the fact that they feel like they should be looking after their mother because their mother's newly blind, I think. And that's basically why. But also, you know, because it's tough to talk to people you love about mental illness, like your own mental illness. I've found that in the past. Like, it's incredibly tough. Which is why I said, I think I wanted an option to say go see a professional, like not in a nasty way, but like to encourage Nikolai to go see Harvey or the like. And I believe that is what Nikolai decided to do, which explains why they've got a prescription. I don't know which one to choose. No. I kind of feel like I would probably do this one to give my friend more time to decide how they were going to handle it. Does that make sense? Because sometimes it's really hard when it's sprung on you. Like now Nikolai knows that their mother knows that they've had a prescription. So he could raise it, like Nikolai could raise it with their mum. And at their own time, let's do the distraction. Mango, it's a bad time. Nikolai and I were having an important discussion. Okay. It's a very, very insistent train. Like an assistant cat that I've got on my lap at the moment. Mango, could you come back another time? Sure. Try offering support to Nikolai. Push Nikolai to talk about the medications. I'm going to offer support. It's not my place to... my my mic's probably getting jiggled around by the cat. I'm very sorry. It's not. I don't feel like it's my place to push them to talk about it. Try offering support. We're all here for you, Nikolai. It's okay, Mama. I'd like Mango to stay. Oh, okay, Nikki. The medication's there for my mental health. For a while now, I've been seeing things that aren't really there. So I'm trying to get help with my problems. Dr. Harvey said he can only give me something to calm down, but he really wants me to see a psychologist. Mama, would you help me find one? Oh, of course. I know a good psychologist you can see. He's the same one I used to see. Thank you, Mama. Oh, that went well. It did. That darn train. And I believe there was something at the cliffs. We'll do that before I call it quits and we can... Is this the cliffs? Where is the cliffs? That's the wrong button. Let's press the right button, please. Passerby Cliffs, 6 to 12. I thought this was going to be the Passerby Cliffs. I think I'm massively wrong. Oh, maybe it's that top area where we saw Alan, right? Not here. Yeah, up there. Can I get across here? Nope. I do like the higgledy nature of Passerby Cemetery's like map design. I think it's incredibly awesome. Oh, are you going to say something to me? Really wish Nikolai would have told me about his struggles sooner. I'm glad he finally has. I can work on helping him get some proper help. Careful if you see a weird-looking chicken running around. Her name is Roswell, and she's a bit temperamental. She is, and we love her for it. Okie dokie. Up here we go. Yes. Oh, good. I did want a cutscene with the froggy dude. Grr, grr. He got like a... yeah, it's like a flying squirrel on the head. I wouldn't do that. Put your hand inside the hole. Step away from the hole. Oh, let's do the stupid thing. I would step away, but let's be silly. You stick your hand into the hole. Yow! Whoops. Did we get bit? You've been scratched. Oh, hello, Boxy. See? Ribbit. I said I wouldn't for a reason. Boxy is real temperamental. One moment he's jonesing for a pat, and the next he's scratching you senseless. But you know what you can do? He's pretty much stuck in fight mode. It'll take a little more effort just to get him to tolerate you. Well, I got my shop I need to get back to. It's just across this river. Inside the greenhouse boat. Ah. I sell seeds mostly, so come stop by, okay? See ya! So now we know who's in the houseboat. Let's check their seeds. They're probably all going to be Passerby Cemetery seeds, so I'm not going to buy them because that would be a waste of money. Okay. I don't see Crank. But was here, right? Yeah, believe so. Oh well. It's okay. Anyway, we've done a little bit of cheating. We've seen a few wonderful cutscenes. Let's head home with a totem and sell the bits that we have in our inventory from Passerby Cemetery. Also, I am going to put that table down. I want to see it. Let's just put it right there. Oh, how cute is it? Actually, let's go inside so there's no snow. And I'm going to have to pick up this toy, unfortunately. That table is so beautiful. I would have really gone with the witchy theme as well, wouldn't it? Oh well. It's all good. We'll find other tables. So, goldfish. Pretty much everything that I can sell, I'm going to sell. can't sell these. Meat tree seed, heaviest fruit. Fantastic. And then we're going to, unfortunately, destroy that. Destroy little thing. And let's put little Amanda down so we can see them before we destroy them. So cute. Perfect little dolls that we got really nicely in the kids' room. It's all good. It's all good though. Let's go to sleep. And I will be uninstalling Passerby Cemetery between episodes. Ah, look at that. Passerby Cemetery got us 12 grand. 14 grand nearly. Thank you. I'm so grateful. And with that is the end of today's episode. I am, as I said a few times I think today, it's a weird one because I am absolutely wholeheartedly on board with Fellow Clown taking a new direction, doing what they need to do for their mental health. That's incredibly important. But I do know that I'm not going to be the only one that's going to miss Passerby Cemetery in your playthroughs and my playthroughs and whatnot. But as I've said, and as Fellow Clown has said, the characters have been gifted to trusted mod creators, so I'm sure we will see a few of them soon enough in some playthroughs. As I said at the beginning, Fellow Clown does have a Discord, which they will be sharing their progress with their comic format for Arcania. And I hope you will, in some form or another, wish Fellow Clown the very, very best with their future endeavours and to thank them for their incredible generosity to the Stardew community and to, wonderful peeps like, you guys just being able to download those mods and play them. Honestly, it's such a special thing for people to do who create mods and allow us to enjoy and experience their creations. So I'm very grateful for the time that I was able to spend with Passerby Cemetery. With that sad note, I am going to say that the next episode we're going to go for a bit of a more cheerful one, hopefully, and get into the Witch's Swamp. I've got a bunch of notes from the editing of the last episode. We've got to do some swamp stuff. We've of course got some Cape Stardew bits to continue. There's so much left to do. I'm very, very excited about it all. Anyway, enough of me yattering on. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all of that amazing stuff you guys do. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.